Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Real quick story. Stay tuned. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'll say it over and over and over. You guys have options and you're choosing to spend some of your time with me, and that means the world to me. Thank you. And the story that I'm going to share will be really quick, but it touched my heart so deeply that I want to share it with you guys. So you know how the sign behind me says be kind, and I say be kind when I close my videos, and that's because I believe it. I believe that we should be kind to one another. We can be better to one another because we should always treat each other as we would like to be treated. Well, I was in the Dollar Tree yesterday because I wanted to get some of these planner stickers that I think would be great for my crafting. I saw them being hauled on another YouTube channel and I thought, oh, those are nice. I'd really like to have some of those just to use as embellishments on some of my crafts. So I had to drop my puppy Loki off to be groomed, and there's a Dollar Tree right next door. So I decided I would stop in there to see if they had any of these planners. And of course, if you go into the Dollar Tree, you can't just go in there and buy what you went in there for. So I had a cart of about 9 items. So I went to the register to check out, and I was the third person in line to be checked out. In front of me were 2 much older women, and in front of them, the person being helped was a young woman, probably in her very early 20s or her late teens. And she had about a dozen things that she was checking out. And the 2 women that were in front of me but behind her weren't really paying attention to what it was she was doing. And I wasn't either, because I was just kind of scanning around the registers, because a lot of times there are hidden gems around the registers. So I was kind of looking around. The young lady checked out. She didn't say anything. She checked out, she got her bags, and she left. The 2 older women had placed most of their items on the belt, and the cashier was running everything through and bagging it. Then when she got to their total, she went to hand them some change. And one of the ladies was trying to explain to her, no, we haven't paid. I think you made a mistake. And she said, no, that young lady that was in front of you paid for everything that you're getting today. And they could not believe it. And they kept insisting that they needed to pay, and they weren't grasping what that young lady had done for them. And the cashier said, no, you don't owe anything, because she gave me $20 to put towards whatever it is you were buying today. And because your total is not $20, then the change is yours. And suddenly it clicked with one of them what had happened. And this woman literally broke down. She cried, not because she couldn't afford to buy what it was she came into the store to get. She cried because for no reason at all, on a random day, on a random visit to Dollar Tree, someone had decided to be kind to her for no reason, just to be kind. And that moved her to real, raw emotion. That is the power of being kind. So you know what it made her do? She turned to the cashier and said, use that change towards whatever it is she's getting. And I was that she. And because of her random act of kindness towards me, I only ended up paying a few dollars instead of what I thought I would be paying. So then I just decided, okay, I need to keep the random act of kindness going. And I decided to pay for the person who was behind me. And I don't know if the person behind me kept the random act of kindness going. And I really don't care, because the goodness of that day started with a beautiful young lady who has kindness in her heart for her fellow man. And she decided to do something nice for total strangers. She could have left $1. She could have left $50. The monetary value of what she did doesn't matter, because you can't place a value on what she did. And all it took was an act by one person to ignite a spark of kindness. So as always, please be safe, be kind. We'll chat later. Bye.